Hello guys, welcome to Cuban Empress 1111. I'm back once more to do the signs of the air signs. So I finished all of fire and I'm going to be uploading those today, and then I'm going to move into air now. So we're going to do 3 different videos, but it's going to be, you're going to see, I'm going to upload Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? And it's going to be in that order, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So I'm going to proceed now with the sign of Libra. I want to thank all of my subscribers for staying subscribed. I had to get away from the channel for a while. I faced a really difficult time with sickness that I had to battle, and I had to keep my energy for myself to be able to go through that. So thank God I'm good now. I'm on the other side of all of this situation and scare at the same time, and back bigger and better than ever. So any donations that you guys would like to give to the channel will be much greatly appreciated. Without you guys, my channel will not grow. I hope that those coming in love my readings. I'm going to be also putting in readings for a coffee cup. For many of you that don't know, I am Cuban background, and so I have the ability to read through Cuban coffee. So I use Cuban coffee to read. I'm also able to see images, not a whole story, but just images through my glass ball. So just keep in mind that if through the readings I see anything on the glass ball, I will incorporate it into the reading. I will let you guys know, hey, I'm looking at this, I'm seeing this, or whatever the case is. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and move forward. Always remember, this is for sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, please, guys, subscribe, share, comment down below. With your comments, I get to interact with you guys. Another thing too is I am wanting to come in live and offer readings, on my live chats with you guys, and I want to be able to interact with you guys as well. Okay, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. I want to grow my channel, share with you guys, laugh with you guys, and just interact with all of you. Okay, my regular job is working from home. So I work for a company here off of Knoxville, and I'm very blessed with my job to work from home, but I am home all the time. So my life is internet. It's basically, I live with the internet. I mean, I go out, obviously, but I live in Tennessee, so I get a lot of nature over here. So I love going to nature, and yeah, that, those things. But I mostly am from home. Okay, so me being able to interact with the people I work with you guys, my subscribers, and be able to grow this channel. I'm also going to be on Instagram, and I'm also going to be doing TikTok. I have a lot of respect for TikTok, because TikTok, a lot of readers go on there and they don't really know what they're doing, and it becomes a factory of reading for people, and you can't navigate energies like that. It's fake readers. A lot of them are very fake. So I'm trying to go into TikTok in a very different form. And so you guys will see me on there. But anyway, everything to get a hold of me will be in the description down below. And then you guys will be able to get a hold of me that way, okay? So let's start your reading, Libra, okay? My angels and guides, Spirit, Universe, God, give me the messages that you have for the sign of Libra today. What does our Librans need to know? What do they need to know for their better good? Show me all, Spirit, whatever it is. Let them know. All right, we got. All right, for some reason we got authority. Number 4. And 0, new beginnings. So there's definitely new beginnings coming. You guys seem like you're, taking charge. Some of you could work in a position of authority. But definitely new start. For many of you that don't know, Libra is a sign very dear to me. I am Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. However, I am Scorpio and Venus. Very interesting. So, I don't have the different signs in my placements. And I'm sure many of you don't really know exactly what that means, but I am Libra in mostly all placements except for Scorpio. So to have Scorpio and Venus is a hard one. It's difficult. Okay, so we have spiritual union. I can relate to that. I am dealing with a twin flame right now in my life, so I can definitely relate to that. Accelerated motion, number 8. So there's definitely accelerated motion coming. And number 9, solitude. So in regular tarot, oh nice, and I have the card of harmony. So Libra, this is so Libra. So okay, so what I'm picking up here is, first of all, number 4, number 0, 2, 8, and 9 and 6 can be very significant. Okay, I am dealing right now. It's funny because, oh my gosh, sometimes, like, you know, as a reader, you read things and you're like, oh my gosh, this energy is like so mine right now as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of me. I'm showing that there's a relationship, someone here who can be in a place of, they can be an entrepreneurship, they can be a dad, they can be somebody that probably has like some kind of placement in their life, important placement, okay? And they're moving very accelerated towards you, Libra, okay? They're wanting the relationship, you know, they're wanting the union with you. They see you like that person to move forward with together. They are going within. Introspecting, trying to figure out what they really want, okay, in this relationship. It could be somebody that's had emotional loss in the past. You probably have had emotional loss in the past as well. Maybe both coming out of very difficult situations. I can definitely see and pick that up for sure. Let me do the butterfly ones first. I want to get you. Show me. Decisions that need to be made, or someone is looking within to make certain decisions that they need to make, seeking and finding answers. Could be in a period of seeking for some answers, maybe on things that they have gone through. Maybe you have gone through things where you're seeking answers. Remember, guys, this is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? So for the group of Libra that it resonates, you know, obviously fit it into your situation, you know. Again, you know, I don't know everybody's lives, but, and support. Yeah. So either you or this person are actually, you guys are there to really support each other. Like, you guys really, 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 really support each other in whatever thing it is that you guys have been through. You know, maybe he's been through his things, or she, and you, he or she, whatever it is. Remember that tarot doesn't have a gender, okay? And you guys have been like the support system for each other, where you've been seeking answers, maybe things that person tells you, you know, helps you think and realize, you know, things from the past. You know what I mean? So most definitely, this is a beautiful union. Let me tell you, this is very, 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 this is very nice, Libra. This is a very nice energy that's coming in. Show me, Spirit. Let's move into tarot. Let's see what tarot has to say here. Show me the cards for the sign of Libra. The sign of Libra, Spirit. Show me the sign of Libra. Show me the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. There it is. Okay. 8 of Swords. Death. Yeah, I definitely see where you could be dealing with an air sign, by the way. Scorpio. They have Scorpio in their chart as well, or you have Scorpio in their chart, in your chart. So you both dealt with being in your head a lot. Okay, with the eight of swords, it's someone that's a lot in their head, a lot. There definitely was an ending. I see here overthinking. You were overthinking, very trapped mentally. You were this or that person, okay, into the things of the past, but you finally have like decided to put that aside, bring that to a death and start a rebirth, because the card of death is death, but it's also rebirth, okay? And moving into the Queen of Swords, you decided to put a stop to all those emotions that you had in your heart. You decided to finally just kill it, for sure. And rise like the phoenix. You rose like the phoenix from it. Look at the, you rose from the phoenix from it. After being very, 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 yeah, something happened here where both of you, I feel it's both of you. I don't feel it's only one person. I feel it was both of you that went through a Seven of Swords, that went through betrayal and a lot of letdown emotionally, and it's just been something that's been sitting with each of you for a long time. Just they're overthinking it and just in that pain and in that, in the Five of Swords. Yeah, see? Five of Swords is lost battle card. Yeah, for sure. Okay. But you are wanting to move forward and offer, like you or this person, you guys both want to offer something to each other. You guys want to move forward. This is Major Arcana for Taurus. You guys definitely want to move forward to making this something a little more official. Like, I think you and that person see like the support in each other. Like, you guys are each other's happiness or each other's harmony. This is very, very, very twin flame, because you're soulmates, but this feels very twin flame, being under the same energetic level. So you guys have reached like, because okay, so twin flames is a very tormenting relationship 90% of the time, because the two people come in and they're so alike. They mirror each other, but they're not on the same frequency. Therefore, the relationship doesn't work out. Because it's such an intense relationship, you have to be ready to be able to see yourself in that other person. The twin flame is somebody that's like so much like you, And yeah, I see here there was a lot of stuckness in both of you, and you both have kind of like healed each other from it. It's kind of what I'm feeling, like you're that person's, you heal that person and that person heals you. There's a lot of changes and closings of cycles here that is happening, okay? And it came out right under the death card. So that's an indication for me that whatever you both lived in the past, you finally put to an end and you're finally moving forward, okay? Yeah. The period of waiting has stopped. This, if you look here, let me show you what I see, okay? So I see this card is a waiting card to see what's that, but I see that they're moving towards the closing of cycles, new beginnings, and wanting to make something more official, more serious with the Hierophant here, okay? So for sure, this person really, really wants to move forward, and I see that you as well, okay? The Queen of Swords can also represent Libra, because it is the queen of the suits of air. So I definitely do see that. But you also could be dealing with another air sign as well. And then here we have Eight of Cups. So the walking away, and here with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the queen of love. It is the queen. The cups is emotions. So in the emotion, like she's wanting to come towards and offer a cup, like the waiting is over. The waiting is over. It's time to move forward with this relationship. This relationship is going to take on a whole other level, is what I feel here. I don't even think I need to keep clarifying. I think this reading is so on point. It's just so perfect. I'm going to do the angel love cards and see what comes out on that. So show me, Spirit, what do they need to know regarding this union? This really beautiful union coming here for Libra. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm happy for myself. This is honestly a lot of my energy. Like, not my energy in the reading. I'm about my life. I'm saying, like, I resonate with the group of Libras that this is happening. Very interesting. Show me, Spirit. My current partner is a Gemini. Honeymoon. See, the honeymoon card came out. Yeah, you guys are moving into very beautiful union here. Maybe even marriage. Maybe even like commitment type. Soulmate. What did I tell you? Yeah. Yeah. It could be soulmate. I mean, it came out soulmate here. I see it more as a twin flame, but I think it's more twin flame, honestly. Just twin flame on the same level, but it could be your soulmate too, maybe, you know. Stay optimistic about your love life. Because you guys have been like, you know, think positive, you know. Keep it with a positive thought, you know. Think that the person in your life doesn't have the fault of what happened in your past. So just stay, you know, retreat. Some of you might go to a retreat or something. You guys might be taking some time off. Going to like a retreat type of thing with your partner. Or some of you may be going to a retreat for yourselves, for your own spiritual growth as well. Religious factors. You guys may come from different, maybe they were raised in a different religion than you. Maybe you guys come from different religious upbringings. Healing family issues. So you or that person may have been having some issues with family problems, and perhaps maybe, you know, you're taking charge in that as well now with the Emperor card here that came out in the beginning. The number 4, the authority card. Can also signify a father figure also. Let go of control. Some of you want to have, like, take control of everything. You can't always have control of everything, guys, okay? So sometimes when you try to control things, just let everything be. Stop, you know, controlling everything. Some of you need to definitely release your ex, or it has happened. I think this card is just kind of, coming in to fill in for that I said in the beginning, where the death card comes in, where I feel like you guys have put an end to the past. Okay, so these were probably karmic, you know, relationships that you guys were in, that obviously you guys have moved into letting it go. But definitely it is reassuring you now, you know, let go of your ex. You know, you have to. And some of you may have children. Children may have been played a part. Some of you may have children. Healing family issues. Maybe some of you have problems with your children, and that will be healing soon. Or you have kids together, maybe with your ex-partners. Be affected by children. Particularly somebody can have a boy and girl. Doesn't have to be, but. And let your friends help you. If you have friends around, let them help you. Let them be there for you through the process, okay? That's what I'm getting, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what your advice is moving forward. Show me the advice for Libra, Spirit. What is the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra, Spirit? Show me the advice for Libra in this situation. Big happy changes is coming. Something within the next few weeks. Something within the next few weeks. I strongly feel like you guys might be going out like on a retreat or something. Libra's birthdays are coming up between, like, mine is September 26th. So your birthdays may be coming up soon. Sorry guys, excuse me. No need to worry. No need to worry. Yeah, so I'm getting, just let go of control issues. No need to worry. This relationship is moving. Peaceful resolution. So if you guys are having family issues or anything like that needs to be like fixed, like there will be like a peaceful resolution coming in for you, Libra. Maybe like some kind of breakthrough. Listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition in everything that you move forward towards, okay? Your intuition never lies. That first gut feeling, that never lies. We ignore it, but it never lies. Your situation will improve, okay? Let's do one more. Ask your angels for help. Always pray and meditate. And maybe things that you need to reconsider about certain things. Something you may be facing to have to reconsider, you know. So that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And please share, like, subscribe, comment. And I will be back then with more readings moving forward. Thank you guys. It's a pleasure to be back. Take care. Bye-bye.